If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
And it looks like there's been a miscommunication backstage.
I don't know how much miscommunicating there is with their fists flying, Cole. Pretty sure the message is quite clear.
Oh, come on. Where's security? Can't they save this for the ring?
Bam! And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Ooh!
He almost got caught by that one. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, ouch. Getting out of harm's way.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
DDT! Planted.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Bang!
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. And Truth capitalizes there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective.
With the Alabama Slam.
This fight is spilled out.
Rhodes has his opponent.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
You know, once upon a time, Cody called himself dashing. Now he's consumed with ugliness.
Yeah, he's even brought paper bags to the ring and demanded that fans and the crowd wear them.
I'm surprised he hasn't made you wear one, Saxton.
Well, if that was the case, you wouldn't hear me on commentary, Corey.
I fail to see the problem there.
Cody says he'll win tonight, or he will never show his face again.
Is that a promise? I hope it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
Undashing Cody Rhodes, ready for action here. He's out to disfigure his opponent, just like he claims he was inside the ring.
Cody believes the blessing of his dashing good looks was turned into a curse when his face got smashed in. But while Cody claims he's become a grotesque mockery of beauty, it's clear to see that's not really the case.
Real or not, Cody has been lashing out against the world, claiming that everyone else's hideousness repulses him.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
Cena stays off the attack.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Off the rope. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
That one. Rhodes has his opponent.
To the crossroads.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
He's still in this fight.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust. From the top. taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Popped right in the face. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Turns it around.
These two showing how well they know each other. Battle of count.
Looks like this could be the end.
Cena's doing it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
This one's heading to the outside. Ooh. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And Cena's able to evade. There's the bulldog. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Returning back to the ring. Cena warding him off.
He might have him.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh! Oh! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Cena gets intercepted.
Delivered into the barricade.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Oh! Oh! I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Bulldog brings them down. How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Escape that in a hurry.
Bulldog plants him. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Cena stays off the attack. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh.
Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a kick out at 2.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count-out. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, nice bulldog. Oh, man. Cena telegraphed that. Bulldog. Delivered with force. Ooh. Oof. Fast thinking saved him there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Back.
Cody. The crossroads.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
A big-time win for Cody Rhodes.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from...
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few dare to challenge.
Those are...
Devastating attack from the Viper.
The cover!
He manages to kick out. What strength!
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Down with the Bulldog.
Boom! You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh! The Viper shows his instinct. Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Out of nowhere.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Escapes out of that attack. Bulldog! And avoids taking any damage.
Planted with the Bulldog.
Able to make a timely escape.
Delivers the Bulldog. An impressive sequence from Cody.
And Orton, oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And looking for an arm submission now.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Brought down with a DDT.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, the American.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar, who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games. After achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right, unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games. After achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right, unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
He's preparing for something.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Ouch! And a kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
He manages to slip out of the way.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
Raining down right hand.
Going for the early pin here. Throws up the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Stardust with great awareness.
DDT. Boom. Oh, kick connects.
Oof. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. By Randy Orton.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
And he was ready for Orton.
He ducked.
Down the line to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Orton with great ring awareness.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Uh-oh.
Right into the pin.
There's two. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Wow. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that.
Stardust closing out.
With the Queen's crossbow.
That just put down the Viper.
Shoulders down. Oh, he just kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Denied with an elbow. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a big-time knee drop.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. A narrow escape. Spiked.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. The Viper is in, tapping out.
Here's your winner, Stardust!
Stardust has just etched his name among the Immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.